609. So hello, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday so far. So with me today is Shari Wilson and Dr. Robinson. To you as the Unmask group. So we launched Unmask in 2015 with the intent to create a space for women. I'm hearing background. The Unmask group. So we launched Unmask.
Is somebody's phone on?
Not mine.
All right. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. So we launched Unmask in 2015 with the intent to create a safe space for women to gather, come around, share experiences, celebrate each other, and really just creating a sense of community for those of us in the Sacramento area. The response was overwhelming. People enjoyed it, great discussion points. And really at a time when we were looking for a way to create that space for us and really uplifting each other, amplifying voices. At the time we had the passing of Nelson Mandela shortly before that, I believe, a few other prominent leaders that, have passed on. And so for us, it was just, dealing with similar situations. So creating that space, like I said. And so looking into, here we are in 2020, some of those very same discussions are still very prevalent, some even more so. With COVID coming about, it certainly stopped us all in our tracks to pay attention to what is happening, how it is that we are interacting with each other, the issues that our kids are dealing with at school, in the workplace, whatever the case might be. And of course, racism, right? It's smacking us dead in the face. So here we are. And we've been planning to do this for some time. I know you've probably seen some teasers in the past where we said coming back, Unmask. And we had all intention to bring it back to you this year, but obviously then COVID hit and we put everything on pause. So we were coming back with the reintroduction of Unmask, sort of showing a pathway for, how we're having this conversation, moving it beyond California, and taking it to Atlanta, where Tasha now resides, just creating that footprint for us. So again, could not happen for obvious reasons, but here we are. And really just wanted to connect with you all, reintroduce ourselves in this new era, 2020. And while it is certainly not the clear vision we all had hoped 2020 would be, I think it is allowing us to reset, reprioritize, and really just focus on what is important, that being, in your household, making sure your family is whole. So things of that nature. So here we are. I'll pass it off to Tasha right now and just, to give you all just a little more information and a flavor for what it is that we hope to bring to you.
Thank you, Linda. Just to recap off of what Linda has stated, we're happy to be here. And for you all that have tuned in, that are joining us on tonight for the reintroduction of Unmasked, we thank you. It did not happen as we planned, but God knows, and everything happens definitely for a reason. But this year, I know we went in with 2020. Everybody had in mind with vision, beginnings, knew this, knew that. But 2020 was also the time, as Linda stated, to reset, refocus, and to just kind of put things back into perspective, and for us to gain perspective on what's important to us. A lot of things that has happened within this year with the global pandemic, it has hit some of us home in our personal lives, family, loved ones, loss of different incomes and things of that nature. So Unmasked, we are definitely going to be dealing with a lot of some real issues that we're going to be talking about. We did not plan to bring it to you all this way, but what better way to bring it with unmasking? We're definitely going to be dealing with some real situations with unmasking and what we are all about. But we can't unmask unless we keep it real with ourselves first into our platform. So that's what we're all about. But again, we are happy for those that have tuned in, that are joining us, that have been supporting us over the past 2 years. Again, this is the reintroduction. It was not in our foresight on how this was supposed to be in, but again, God knows, and everything happens definitely for a reason. But this is definitely still yet our time, and we want this platform to be of an help for you all, not only for you, but even for us, because this has affected all of us as a whole.
Yep.
So, Shari, turning it over to you.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Shari. Thank you, Tasha and Linda. I'm just excited, you guys. I think it was well overdue.
Yeah.
The topics that we're going to be talking. First of all, last time we came together with Unmasked was 2016. And I must say, I think all of our lives has completely changed one way or other. I mean, it's different. It's not the same. A lot of us don't have the same people in our life. A lot of us has moved to a whole different state to start a life over. Some of us had to revamp and really make a decision on their family life and how to pursue that. I mean, it's so much going on. And so we're going to be talking about all of that. We're going to be talking about family. We're going to be talking about career. We're going to be talking about community. We're going to be talking about how to readapt to being at home.
Right. Yeah.
And trying to balance our work and trying to keep our marriages together. You know, it's a lot that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be having special guests on.
Excited about that.
Linda has so many people that she can't wait to bring on the show. And I know Tasha has a few people out there in Atlanta. I have a few people in mind. So this space is really Linda, I love how you said it this earlier today when we was talking. You said a wellness center online, and so I'm excited. I know that we all been through some stuff, and we're currently probably still going through some stuff, right? And the best way to deal with it is coming together, because what happens when we come together, we realize that it's not just us going through it; it's somebody else going through the same thing, and if we can help someone else pull through, that's what we're here for. You know, we go through things to be able to help somebody else and pull them through, and to let them know, you know, God has brought me through and he can bring you through too. And this is the thing that I've done. So this is what this space is. I think, ladies, what do you think? I think this is what we're trying to do here in this space.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. And so while we are not the experts in all of those areas, we want to certainly bring in people to have those conversations with us on this platform, provide you all with the necessary resources, right? So whether it is looking at, you know, suicide prevention, domestic violence, assistance for our kids as they're, you know, transitioning to, you know, going into distance learning, for parents as well, right? How do you manage all that? Like Shari said, and then some people are having to rebuild and rebrand completely. So some people are probably launching off their own businesses, whether that is a second stream of income or primary income right now. So what are those resources, as I'm looking at these two entrepreneurs here, that they could share for you to, you know, have that launch pad to set you off in the right direction, connecting you with the right people, really just creating a sense of community. And it's about being connected to us and keeping all money in the community, helping each other, and you know, advancing in that way. So that's really the intent and the reason for what it is that we would like to bring. We certainly welcome all of your you know, feedback. Anything, you know, you think is necessary or worthwhile for us to have a conversation, bring it to our attention. Let's talk about it.
Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Let us know what you want to talk about.
Simply reach out. Whatever. Or reach out. But we want to make this a space for all of us to have a voice. So while it's the three of us here, it's going to be the community as a collective that comes together and move this conversation forward at the various levels in which we need to engage. So what's happening in the political sphere, right? We have some critical things there that are hanging in the balance, and we need to pay attention how that's going to impact us here on the lower level. What's happening in our school system? What's happening at the city council level? So just really
Right.
all of those things that have a direct impact on how you operate as a family, how you operate in your business, how you have a conversation with your kids about the things that they're facing when they leave your doorstep. So that's the intent. We hope you guys are excited. We'd love for you to be part of this conversation. And we really just wanted to use tonight as sort of like our infomercial, if you will, to get you excited and let you know what's to come. We plan to keep this a very vibrant and fluid discussion. So stay engaged. Come connect with us.
Please do.
Yes, we're so excited. Stay tuned. We're going to be dropping off some little stuff, right?
Absolutely. And
we want to give you an experience. Yeah.
A couple of things that you all can look forward to come is definitely talking about our faith, our community, building sisterhood, how to work balance, some of the things that Linda was talking about, wellness, just how to deal with some real life things and situations in this time and what we're having to deal with this in this pandemic. So definitely stay tuned. We look forward to seeing you all. Just stay on the lookout.
All right, you guys.
See you later.
We'll see you soon.